creator who plays through some story games and, in general, a lot of random games. My biggest focus is really just to have some fun and to share the stuff I enjoy while creating a community that can support each other. I've always loved playing games, and back in 2019, I started streaming and recording videos. And if you've been around for a while, you may be going, but wait, I thought you started during the pandemic. You'd also be correct, because technically, I've started twice. In 2019, I started to stream and record my Starbound series. I was going to record it, so I figured I might as well try and stream it on this new service that I found called Twitch. At this point, I didn't really have any plans. I was just going to make this series and have some fun with it. That's about it. No grand plans, really. But then the pandemic hit, and I ran out of content to watch on YouTube. You know, the infinite source well of content. I managed to run it dry. And so I started watching the Oxcast over on Twitch. I had some good fun with that. Because I was watching them on YouTube, and I knew they were on Twitch. And from there, I found... Hello, hello! Welcome, my Twilight Knights, to another wonderful hero stream, where we are on to the, whatever this is, crypt, necropolis, whatever it may be, and we are gonna have some fun. Yeah, nothing too interesting to remark. I did do some drawing. Sunday, I believe. That's cool. I love the animation. Did some drawing on Sunday, I think it was. The lighting doesn't seem to be playing nicely, and I have a feeling that just might be the zone. But I did a drawing of Algrab in a bar scene. Okay, I'm gonna see. Oh, it's supposed to be lightning, but it looks terrible. Oh, that one wasn't dead. I'm gonna see if I can actually do anything to turn that off. I'm also gonna see if just like maybe reloading fixes it. Because I feel like that's not how lightning should be looking. And also it just looks really bad. We're gonna do that. We're going to load. We're gonna load and we're gonna see if that. Nope. That is legitimately just. Are there any settings? Oh, that's just how it's gonna look. So I'm gonna have to denote like, hey, flashing lights with this one. Oh, that's actually, yeah, I forgot to actually switch the game. Knew I was forgetting something. Ta-da. Okay, let's update the title. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. But I was like, I'm ready. I wasn't ready. Okay. Titles updated. Game updated. Okay. Now back to it. I've also made sure to put that there are flashing lights. And some people may be sensitive to that due to seizures and all the other unfun stuff. And I'd rather not cause anyone to have a seizure, so I'm gonna try and make sure that, you know, It's at the front of the title, and I hope it can catch. There also might be other settings that make it pop up as a warning before they get into watching, just to make sure they don't end up hurting themselves. It really is a big thing. Oh, that one's still alive. Downside, I got my vampiric drain. For some reason, I have a feeling it won't work against the undead. Something to do with not much life to drain. Excuse me, I'd like my bubble now, please. Round one. Okay, skeleton's actually kind of nasty. Do wish the bubble had a bit more duration. Excuse me, I thought I finished you off. They also do not like to stay dead, apparently. Actually, potentially. Potentially as a literal. The bubble has gotten even a shorter duration. So many skeletons, literally so many skeletons. Gosh, I really wish I had Meteor Swarm at this point. Or a cleric. Because I foresee using up a lot of healing potions. But what I was saying before I realized, hey, this flashing is really annoying, is that I did do drawings on Sunday, where I utilized Baldur's Gate 3 to set a framework, aka make a good visual layout of a bar scene, aka I used the Off Song Tavern. And then I did a quick trace of the like background, like walls, and then of my character. I'll grab in this case, and more in the what I did for Baldur's Gate 3, aka the Tiefling. And then the brains, and then did the bar and the bartender dude. And so now I have that available for alerts. It's very simplistic because it's just the bare bones of it. It is literally just like, yep, this is the framework of, a thing. It doesn't have like any detail, but for what I wanted it, I just wanted it for the alerts. And it really is the case of like, I just want the bare bones right now, and then I can do the detail. I can add in details later. Oh great, the skeletons. Levers that I was needing to hit. Okay, that's just a phantom skeleton I see. Nope, it was just stuck in an animation, and so I need to remember that they're not dead until their spirit goes wee. I don't know if there's anything special in this area. I didn't check beforehand. This was very much the case of like, yeah, I think I'm ready to go. Because it's like, I want to have some fun.
and I was looking forward to it. I do need to do homework though, so I can't even hit them while they're down. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, I need to do some homework afterwards because apparently I have a good amount of homework today. Not today, this week. But it still is that kind of thing of like, well, I'm gonna have to deal with it. So I'm gonna have to try and make sure I get as much done as I can early on in the week. Do another bubble. But yeah, got some drawing done, so I'm happy with that. Can't remember what my next plan is for drawing, but I liked it. I was like, ooh, this should be fun. See. I gotta check something real quickly. Okay. Not where. Ah. Big onion. What else? What else of interest? Let me try it in a divinity. Actually might be really good right now. Okay. I do want to see how the divinity damage is. It's only about 5 points of extra damage. So we are switching back to the actually now good ancestral staff. I guess, yeah, it technically is doing more damage. But this has a better crit chance and better health regen. Ooh, I need health regen, that's for certain. Definitely worth holding on to a divine weapon. Probably in most cases. I also really hope none of these enemies respawn, because ooh, that would be terrible. Also, technically, I could just run through all of them and not care at all, but... Oh, no. But I want to actually take out enemies and not speed run it, basically. Oh yeah, but just, it spawns a ton of them when pulling that lever. I think I actually will just kind of run through it, just like, okay, goodbye. You don't have any fancy treasures here. Oh, the lever! One more. I don't think it's up here. In the middle. Or by the end, or exit, I mean. By the exit, probably. Oh, no, okay. Missed it on the other side. Okay, the side I'm going to. Hope that one. Trying to keep my eyes peeled for any levers. I'm pretty sure I've already pulled that one, yeah. So that's on that side. Maybe one's in here? The one's near the beginning. Boppity. Boppity boopy boppy boppy. I just pulled that one. Yeah, I'm gonna see, like, is there another one on this side that I managed to miss, maybe? Figured I might as well get rid of the archer. Yeah, pretty sure I got this one, yeah. And there isn't one up here, so it must be in the middle somewhere. I'm gonna see the outside. Maybe I did miss it? Okay, just looking in the middle areas. I am not actually sure where this fifth one is. Usually the fifth one is like right on top of the gate. Aha! It was in the middle. It's very cleverly hidden. Yeah, each of those levers just ends up spawning a big ol' one. Or a bunch of them. In this case, it was a big ol' one as well. I just want to see what loot he drops. Ooh, big ol' fancy greatsword. That actually looks like it would be a really good weapon for the warrior. So they might actually drop some good weapons for any class. Just happen to be warrior. I don't need an excuse to, oh, it might be better for, you know, by this time, but it also might not. Actually, what's my carry weight? Oh, I'm good. Okay. There should be a soul shard in this area somewhere. I'm gonna just do the tactics of running, maybe, because it's just it's too many enemies, honestly. Otherwise, oh. And I don't have a good AoE to take care of them. And they just do too many attacks that it just becomes annoying. So I'm doing my classic tactic of run. I wish I couldn't get interrupted though. It's like, it's not much damage, but it adds up. And it's enough to interrupt me, which is royally annoying. Including throwing holy water. I foresee. Oh, okay. Interesting. Gold. That's gonna be how most of these are, aren't they? Some strange magic? Okay. Oh, and one of those things. Actually don't know what they do. Oh, poison damage. Okay. Manage. Mana stolen. Okay, not much poison damage. Oops. Hmm. Don't track on the thing you can't hit. I really don't know why you can't hit them while they're down, which is, it's just like, this is the time you do the hitting. Hit. I foresee many more of these traps. I also foresee being a cleric in this area would be so nice. Just being able to go like, goodbye, goodbye. Oh my god, I think I just saw a lever. This is gonna be a bunch of levers that I have to find. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Whoa. Still need a while to get that. And no, okay, it's keys, good. Yeah. Ah, you drained a bunch of mana. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get healing potions soon. Oh, secret room. Huh. Yeah, that's so sharp. Bit on the deadlier side. I was not expecting the trip to actually be dangerous. Also, how is it lightning underground? That's a bit annoying. Wasn't meaning to leave, but oh. I got what I needed from that area. So many. Oh, I could use the rods of destruction, probably, for good use. Just due to the fact that, it hits everything on screen. Meant to turn before I did it. All that for a chest that just went boom. Yeah. I wish it was quicker to throw and wouldn't get interrupted. That's the biggest thing, because you can get interrupted when you get hit. And so it's a case of like these enemies quite literally are just they have strength in numbers because you can't miss. They can't miss pretty much. They get to have life-stealing things actually. They do. No, they don't. I was like, maybe I can siphon life, but no, I can't. As expected, because they're undead. Okay, I'm gonna actually quickly check, because there's a lot of stuff in here. Hey, there's just a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, I need to find a bunch of stuff. That looks like something I need, honestly. I'm also gonna need more healing potions soon. Unfortunately, I have a feeling I won't be able to get... Oh, I'm out of those. Okay. Do I have any rods of destruction? No, but I have one of these, and I'm gonna use it. Because at the very least, I shouldn't be taking as much damage. Good to know it actually doesn't reduce the damage I take. It just means that that they also take that much damage. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it also steals my mana. Oh. Okay, that's the life orb. I need the different medallions to get the death orb. Oh, and I'm out of healing potions. Great. Oh, well, oh, save point, save point. This is gonna respawn a bunch of enemies, but I'd rather have that happen than end up actually going through a ton of raised dead amulets, let's be honest. Yeah, let's get a bunch of these. That probably will not be. Is there anything else? I totally forgot to turn it in. I forgot to turn it in from the wilds, I'm pretty sure. I could have had a nice little reward super early.
I'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Got like a tiny reward instead. Oh, I have to return the skull. Okay, we're back here. Okay. Okay. That medallion. Oh, that one's still alive. Okay. Babadee-bee. Babadee-dee-doo. Pretty sure it's gonna be in the middle building. Just gonna try and take out pretty much any of the archers. Normal enemies, whatever. The archers, those are gonna be the annoying ones. Because they'll just keep poking me. Some more keys. And I figured as much. I know game devs know players too well. We love our loot. We'll gladly fall into... I should have sold some stuff while I was there. Oops. Oh well, it's not like my inventory will fill up too soon. I say, for preparing for my inventory to probably fill up really dang soon. Ooh! Grand ogres for boots. Oh no, I think I have plate ones. No, I don't. I mean, this is nice because they're just really good, but like if I wanted the more strength, I would actually slap those on. I have a rod of reflection. I have gold pieces. Yeah, this is a place I was not expecting to be incredibly difficult. But it is. Simply due to the fact that there's so many enemies and they can't stop hitting you. Medallion. No funny business back here. Oh, I'm gonna use so many potions this time around. It's like, I mean, it makes sense. It's the second to last area. But it still is like, I was not expecting this level of power. And it's done in a very effective way. It's not like a, you know, super uber tough characters. It is actually just like, yeah, these are a bunch of pretty normal enemies. It's just the case of like, you know, there's a lot of them instead. Really nothing in here. Not sure how effective these rods of reflection are. Actually, I might not have got the rod of reflection off, because I might have actually got interrupted before I could do so. Oh, I did something. don't know what. Oh, actually, I can pause my YouTube stream of it, or not the actual stream part, but my playback on my phone, and I can take a little pause to see. Okay, what did I end up accidentally clicking through? What did I end up accidentally clicking through? There for a split second, of course. Oh, now I just need to find the altar for the bone skull. Okay. Before I did that. And let's do a little save. Okay. The little area I have not gone to. Okay, like right over. Pretty sure. Oh, must not be this one. So I do see a chest trap, so I'm gonna do the good thing and not good thing. But actually, oh, okay. There's the trap enemy. I was like, they gotta have a trap enemy. Oh, definitely. If slash when I replay this on my own time, I am. Oh look, red thing. Yeah, that was a good idea to try and steal a skull that looks, very much like the embodiment of evil. Like, it couldn't be any more clear, like, this thing is evil. Do not steal, you'll be cursed for all eternity. Oh, but yeah, definitely next time I end up playing this, I will be making a cleric. Okay, we'll just go right into here. Nice, nice, nice. Oops. Do a nice little cheeky save. Interesting. I just realized I had my counters and stuff up, but I turned them off this morning or last morning to do a video, and I don't know if I turned it back on. I might have, but I also might have set something up to do it automatically.
Good timing. Listen, I found this book beneath the counter. It's about Bale's history and those gems you found. It says that all the gems together open a portal to Caden's castle. Hope you have better luck than we did.
Okay, interesting.
I knew the moment you returned the skull, just something I felt, like a spirit being put to rest. Thank you.
Okay, nice. Ooh, Ring of Regeneration and a lot of XP. Okay, need one more level and I can do Meteor Swarm, and I probably actually don't care about Meteor Swarm. Ring of Regeneration. Yep, that's what I thought. Not that good. We're probably... Yeah. Probably gonna be a little worse than that. Yeah, let's sell some stuff. Don't need generic. Don't need the +4. I will keep that, because that's the first time I've seen of ogres. Don't need that halberd, or that halberd, or that halberd. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I might as well. Really, just gonna chuck them because they're just not better than knacking a foe. So, oh, actually, I could make really good use out of those shadow ones. Also, okay, looks like poison was here as well. I might want poison resistance. Okay, I got poison somehow. Ugh, poison's gonna hurt a lot. Okay, in that case, sacrifice some carry weight and some AC, so I might end up switching back, because yeah, that's not gonna be bad. Up to, yeah. We'll do the classic tactic of run. Okay, doesn't seem to be changing too much of what physical damage I'm taking. Oh, nope, okay, he's still there. Just not done. Yet. I knew it was gonna get poisoned because I got pushed into there. Or really overextended. Okay. Just run. Probably should get more of those, honestly. So now flaming zombies? I'm doing fire damage. In that case, I probably also should put on the elemental gloves, elemental gear, because again, I won't lose too much. Actually, I want the movement speed, so. Great axe. I wonder who uses a great axe. I'm gonna guess the cleric, but I honestly don't know. Also, I know I called them flaming zombies, but they're actually skeletons. Oh, I had to kill everything. No fun. There's gonna be a lot of these, aren't there? Fun, fun. What fun. Again, we're just gonna have a nice cozy session, I will say. Actually, let me check where the soul shard is. Okay. I will know when I get there. Got it. The sad thing is I won't really get an upgrade until right before the final boss. Though the satisfying thing is I'll have an upgrade right before the final boss. Oh. Like, presumingly. Or, yeah, that was definitely not worth it. Yeah, the rods of reflection really aren't that great. Baba-dee-bee. Baba-dee-bee, baba. I know there's gonna be another ambush. I wanted the loot. You may kill me, but you'll never take my loot. Also, for anyone who cares about my weekly Gems of War streams, the reason I'm not doing one this week is a nice, simple case of I really don't like the guild event this week, so I just did it off camera. I was just like, yep, I'm just gonna get this done and out of the way. Oh, that's something I needed to do. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Lie aside, lie aside. Why are you here? Why did it look like I deflected one of them? Like, is that something I could have done, or was it just like happen chance? Babbidi-bee, babbidi-bee, babbidi-bop-boop-bee. And we'll stand back up. So many skeletons. It'll be a good day. Wow. Okay. I do like how that. Oh, nope. Okay, those were doors. I was really expecting. Really was expecting to have to break that, but no, they literally were just doors that you just had to walk against. I should have let him out of the area. Ooh, yay, a lot of healing potions. That was well worth it then. Exquisite chain helm of ogres. How wonderful, I say. La da dee dee. La da 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 da. Ow, okay. I'm keeping the movement speed on the boots, otherwise I switched to other there as well. Like so many things, like I wish I had resistance for, but I can only have poison or fire elemental resistance. And also on top of that, like I kind of actually want some normal AC as well. Gosh, turn undead would be so wonderful at this point. Yeah, let's take it. Nope, 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 nope. Honestly, if there's a warrior thing where they're just like can't flinch, then gosh, that would be incredible. incredibly powerful. Get back here, flamey skeleton. You don't get to run away. You're the monster. Come back and scare me. I can't remember how I ended up across it. Probably just because, you know, YouTube algorithm and all that. But I saw just a clip of someone, they're playing Dead Space, and they then also made some fun edited bits. And there was just this one point where the monster was just, like, trying to run away, or, you know, scripted to run away kind of thing. And he's just trying to shoot it, you know, kill it before he can get out kind of thing. And then he does make a 3D animation of just jumping. It's like, you're the monster, you don't get to run away, come back and scare me. It's just like jumping up after the monster, shimmying through the vents. like in the vents, running basically after the monster. Gosh, I'm actually over encumbered. In that case, I kind of need to switch back to this. Little cat. Cat wanted attention. As they deserved, of course. Great sorted dragons. Rod of reflection. Okay. All good there. Also, I actually need to hit that pressure plate. What are you? Why are you here? I killed you already. That actually hurts a lot. Boppity bee. Boppity beep bop beep bop beep boo. Almost done with this area. However, we're gonna actually end up splitting this VOD. One is gonna be for the bone area, and then the other's gonna be for finishing up the game. Because we are super close. Like, it is legitimately just the bone area, and then the final area. I got time today. I do have homework I need to do, but it's nothing pressing. And I don't have anything else to do or really planned on doing today. So, this is legitimately gonna just be my fun for today. And you all are going to enjoy it, hopefully. These skeletons are starting to get quite tinky. Woo! Interesting. Interesting and kind of scary looking. Also, where did I get this bell? Or was that just like there? The bone bridge. Oh. Yeah, let's go on. Okay, little. I look away for like 1 second, and it looks like all hell is broken loose. Holy mackerel. Okay, good to know. I am also going to go back I'm assuming I'm going to have to deal with actually not too much more poison, so I'm going to switch to the elemental. Ooh, we did actually get a new helm. That's nice. Still chained though. Okay, we're going to sell a few things. And also I'm going to see if the my favorite vendor has anything fun to sell me, since it is later, maybe? I mean, maybe I have to get to the next area, but seems next area-ish enough to me. Looks like the same. La da dee da, la ba dee 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 dee. Ah, cleric. Da da dee dee, la ba dee 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 dee. There's now anti-venom. Anything more? Yeah, no, nothing extra. Anything fun here? A lot of extra health I could get. I probably should. But yeah, without the extra carry weight, I am pretty much full. Just due to how I do things. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Ba-ba-dee-boo. Ba-ba-dee-beep beep bop beep ba. I feel like he should get some new stock soon, though. This looks like a very confusing... Okay, enemies seem to not be super... Okay, there's a lot of... Basically, if I hear the clink noise, keep moving. Okay, still gonna have to deal with poison and apparently mana. Da-da-da. Da-da-dee. Oh, of course. Okay, nice. Of course, nothing back here except for a trap of enemies. Actually, I could do a Rod of Shadows right now, and that'd be the best thing ever. Ooh. Yeah, the Rod of Reflections, they do so little damage that it doesn't really affect their health. How many Rods of Reflection? Or Shadows? Well, only 2 of them. Oh, but I do have a bunch of holy water again. Keep running, just keep running. Babidi 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 bida 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 la di 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 di. Plate mail. Just generic plate mail. Ah, I wish I wouldn't get interrupted when when trying to throw things. Whee! I feel like I missed something, but I might not. Ooh, whatever those things are called. Ooh. Oh, but man, actually is not the worry for me. Generic splint boot boots. Oh, that's a slowing ray. Got it. That's even more troubling. Wow, I really took a lot of damage. Ouch. Ouch. Now if there's a health thing... Ouch. Okay, if they're surrounding me, just do melee stuff. I'm almost out of healing potions again. Ooh, perfect, guys. I think I'll restock on healing potions. Ooh, there's also a nice healing spot. I think I'll go right next to this healing spot. I would be normally in great danger from these enemies, except for healing pools are very effective at making you basically nigh invincible. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Switch to the... And I pick that up now. Okay, this area definitely is not a joke. Like I was very much treating it as before this episode, really. Because I was thinking, yeah, this should be nice and easy, no issues, ha ha ha. Because it's only skeletons, except for a bunch of ranged skeletons are still really powerful. Yes, I'm gonna run back to the healing spot because I want help. I want some health. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Da-da-da. Ouch. 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 The range unit first. Always take out the range units first. Always makes things easier, probably. Plate of Vitality. And that actually worked good a bit. I was expecting a big ol' enemy, but apparently not, which is probably for the best. Wait, just getting close. Ooh, actually. Yeah, let's just hop back just sell some stuff, and while I'm at it, might as well buy more healing potions. I'm actually using a good bit of those warp stones now.
Anything you need?
Generic nightmare. That. Oh, plate helm of strength. Definitely better armor-wise, but only 1 strength. Realize I probably could get rid of the Boots of Vipers just since they're so low AC that they're not going to be worth using. This didn't even seem that good, honestly. Oh. That's funny. Nope. Okay, I will just sell those so I can buy some more healing potions. Anything funny that I have? Oh, 4 strengths. I do like that. My other ring right now. Oh yeah, just 2 strengths. I will buy that. And I will buy a good amount of healing. Just do another. Yeah. It gives more AC right now. That doesn't mean actual damage, so. No, it's fine. Back down here. Ogres. And dead. Do that. That also gives me more health, and that actually is really good. Anything with more health is probably really what I should be doing instead of just more strength. This is definitely the A build of all time. It's at least in the top 100%. You know, somewhere in there. Definitely, if I do this again, I'll do my fun little statistical. Not even statistical, but I'll do my fun little spreadsheet stuff. To see or to map out different what's-its and such-its. I wonder what that is. That's just a play combo. Da-da-da-da. Baba-dee-bee. Baba-dee-beep-bop-beep-bop-beep-ba. Oh, it's good. It's gonna be one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to that. A little bit more AC, a little bit more fire res. Interesting choice to make them invulnerable while they're on the ground. Where did the archers come from? Really thought he was dead. God. Too much damage. Hey, Roger Description. I actually have 2 of those now. I think I can kill a small army if it's on screen. Splint gauntlets. This is. I guess that's a rogue weapon. And dragon is just 5 damage, so. That's an interesting thing. Level up. Yeah, let's put more. Let's get additional. Yes. Meteor swarm. Oh, I love how that goes. Vampire train, go, meteor swarm. Perish, mortals. You have upset the gods themselves. I should have got meteor storms so much sooner. So wonderful. And there is a reason why. I don't know. Why, you know, wizard is for spells. Exquisite halberd. I swear, if it's better. Actually, if it's better, I won't care because now I want spell damage. Okay, 27 to 50. It technically is better. I'm not gonna use it. You know, just covering my tracks. Oh, this feels good. Okay, good. So many traps. So many different flavors. That's what I want a bit. We'll save point, yes please. These are perilous times. Please cast. Nice. Interestingly, I'm getting a bunch of cutlasses now for the road. I guess my guess is the cutlass is probably the best weapon. I like to jump. I really should have known it was gonna jump. I have no mana. A fancy greatsword. Into the Lich's lair. Oh, this is probably the boss fight, isn't it? Well, time to try out the new fancy meteor swarm. boss. Wish I wasn't slowed. Oh, what in the world are those things? Oops, didn't actually mean to save. Interesting blood golems. I have been here before. I have no memory of it. I know I've beaten the game before. I have no memory of this place. What's this one? What is that? Why do I feel like this was from that quest was from early on? Want to figure out where this quest is from. Fascinating. Okay, it's from the very early area. Yeah, I totally forgot to turn that quest in, apparently. I was just like, do, and I was like, wait a second. What's this one? Surprise! My, uber talent of just, dropping in meteors. Oh, okay, I have to kill this dude. Got it. Easy peasy. I just dropped some meteors on them.
Is that alive, soul I sense? Come closer.
Okay. Okay. That's a lot of minions. It's so good that I picked up Meteor Swarm. Ooh, nice. Now poison stuff. Why did it do it on him? Of course. I didn't actually hit any of the minions, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I can also block. Dang it! Okay, so I'm not supposed to do anything with melee, it seems. Because as soon as I get into melee, he does that big hit. Oh, I'm actually almost out of mana as well. I also do not like the fact that he's just like, hello, I'll go invisible. Or invincible every so often, like, fairly often. It's like, hello, invincible, hello, invincible. Oh yeah, blocking is the way to go. Oh, don't target the things that are already dead, thank you very much. How did you target that one? The glitch was so much closer. I know why they're not marked as dead. It's a lot easier, man. Or wrong buttons. Well, easier resource management. He has so little health left, yet he keeps just going like, hello, invulnerability period, hello, invulnerability period. It's like, stop. Let me just do the final bit of damage I need to. Okay. Ugh. Bosses that are like, no, you can't do melee stuff. God, that would suck if you're the warrior. It's like my entire thing is just getting up close and smacking you. Curse you. Okay, final stone. Ouch. And also I'm down on mana potions. Wow. Any fun loot? Yes, on the portal, but that's about it. All 5 found. Okay, good.
At last, you're here. I have risked my life to meet you, to tell you something you must know. Now that you have all the planar gems, you may use them to channel the power of the planes, just as King does. You see, you drew his blood many years ago. It tainted your weapon's powers with his magic, and in turn, the magic of the gems. The portal you see behind me will bring you to his castle. Use the gems against him. The future of Bale is in your hands.
Fun. Da. Ooh. You sign a planar gem. Okay, usual thing. Oh, cool. And they have different effects. Gem of fire. Yeah. Ice. Winds. Death. Okay, what are the different effects, though? They're like, has different effects. We won't tell you what, though. They may just be cosmetic. Yep, no idea. So we shall go do the shopping and sell a few things and pick up a bunch more potions and also actually see if the other dude has any fun things for us.
There's only one place for you to go now, and I'm sure you know it as well as I do. Caden's castle. If Caden created those gems, then perhaps they have some of his power too. Use them against him. And good luck.
I wish it was loud. They were louder, but quite literally the music is louder than they are. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need those. That. Okay. I have 300,000 gold. I think I'll be fine. Okay, they got new gear, so I'm gonna guess the other dude did as well. Yep, that seems like a good amount. That should be a good amount. That way I'm good on both mana and health. That is the plan. Babadi-doo. Babadi beep bop beep bop beep bop. Any got any superpower gear? Yeah. That's probably something I should get. I feel like I have those. Yeah. Huh. He hasn't gotten new gear. Fascinating. Yeah, seems like that's... I have the best I can. Been so long since like a low-level enemy has showed up just to go like, I'm gonna get you. It's like, dude, I'm actively... Is there never a save point there, or am I like, I feel like there was a save point there. I was pretty sure that's where, you know, it teleported us too, but okay. I should grab the save point on this side. Yeah, that's still there. Okay, and that is going to be the first recording where we have successfully did the crypt area. And now we are starting the next recording where we are doing the final area. We're going to Caden's castle to destroy himself into the Shadow Keep. I know, I feel like a lot of people like using shadows. Also, why do I feel like this could also be the Fortress of Regrets? I know it's not. I just love the Planescape Torment. It was such a great game that had me hooked as soon as I got through my initial bit.
How well my ruse worked. Did you really believe that a simple shopkeeper could have such knowledge? That I wanted to help you, of all people? That I would stay in a castle that had been overrun by monsters after all others had run for their very lives? Only a fool would believe such things. And here you stand. How fitting that the same hands that killed me to save the precious kingdom of Vale should now be instrumental in its very destruction. Now that the plains have been opened, all power is mine.
Fascinating. I like how the armor is like built into his second skin.
Caden, creator of the 5 gems, destroyer of Bale, savior of the demons of Corovan, and master of all dark magic. And it was your work that allowed me to rise to power again. You have unwittingly brought destruction upon the world you so adore. And now my creatures shall bring destruction upon you. Fare thee
Nice.
well. By the time you breathe your last breath, my revenge will be underway, and a kingdom's worth of souls will follow you into the great hereafter.
Such an epic entrance, honestly. There's so much stuff going on in this area. Ooh, Undeath has a lifesteal thing. I do want to see what the other ones do as well. But I have a feeling I'll mostly be using Undeath. Oh! So wins are for CC. Also very satisfying. Do do do, bapa dee dee, do 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 dee dee dee. Nice. And then, yep, ice for stunning as well. So ice and death, or ice and winds share a very similar use. Ice is just a little bit more. Yeah, nature's is poison. That makes sense. It's not too. I gotta let the cat out, so we'll be right back. Let's switch it to the BRB screen then, because I will be right back. Okay. We are back. Cat just wanted some food, and they can't get food in my room. Let's see the fire. Yeah, fire is just a lot more damage. So let's go with death. For the lifesteal. I do enjoy a good amount of lifesteal. Very satisfying, I must dare say. I do dare say, indeed. Da 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 da. Let my mana regen a bit. Hey, you're a different one. I was like, I thought I killed you, but no, you're just a different one. Health is quite happy with how much mana or how much health I can just steal. Just like, hello, I am stealing all of your health. It's so sad though, we only get these uber powerful gems at the very end. I mean, there's a reason why we get them at the very end, is because they would be really powerful to be using all the way through. Ironically enough, it costs just a little bit over double to cast Meteor Storm than it does to do my combo finisher. Yeah, it's like I have no memory of this place. All I remember is pretty much every area up to the necropolis and beating it. And those are the only the memories I have of this game. For some reason, very little memory of the actual necropolis. Maybe because I just speedran it, and called it good enough kind of thing. Actually, I do need to add some more foes. Life drain a little bit more, because I'm running lower on health. Nice. Okay, we are here. Or here is. It's kind of hilarious. Like, okay, we're here. I don't know what that means. Okay, I have to find 2 levers. That's it. Nice. Need a level. I'm not sure what I would use. Point. Have all the passives. Like maybe Icy Sphere, but it's gonna not. Ooh, Health Shrine. Means the other side probably has a Mana Shrine. I love when invisible foes can still be smacked. Like, haha. Oh, your global invulnerability truly makes you invulnerable, I see. So many drow, so many issues. That was unfortunate timing. Okay, up to 11. Ooh, interesting. Like most of the other areas, like I knew what I was doing. This, I'm like, I have no idea. I am winging it. And it seems to be working, so. La da da dee. Da 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 da. Okay. I think I have some bearing of where I am at. Oh, I'm sitting the outside of this fortress. I regret doing that. Do you mind? Of course, then they do that. They were just trying to be annoying, I know it. I'm assuming there's a lever or something back all this way. Oh yeah, I was starting on a tangent about Planescape Torment. I loved playing that game. Because I went into it, I had tried to do it a few times, really never got too far. I think the farthest I really got was, like, partway done with the initial area, or like initial town like areas, can't remember what it was called, but you know, the really poor area outside of the dead men's place. And like I got somewhat done with that, and then but didn't go any further, and then took a giant break, and then I was like, let me just make another one. And I eventually did actually play it all the way through. And it was wonderful, because once I got past that like initial point that I had kept kind of redoing, because it was like, don't let me try something else. I'll try something else. Like once I got past that, it was wonderful. It also helped that I looked into how the class thing worked. Yes, mana. Because it's interesting. And I had such a wonderful fighter mage combo where I was basically god in mage form, even for melee combat, because the only benefit really fighters get are a bit better hit rate and more health, but the more health carries over even in mage form. And so I just had a good amount of health from the fighter class. And then I switched to the mage class and just kick butt, because then it was suddenly just like, because I had better AC as a mage, because there's a few enchanted things for mages. And just like, surprise, I'm the danger now. So, guess angles are important so they don't hit the walls. Yeah, it's like once I got started, I was like, this is great, and I just kept wanting to do things. Really enjoyed it. I do plan on drawing the modern maze. Nice. Because I was meaning to do that. Just because of the fact that it looked decently cool, but mostly because of the fact that every iteration is random. And so it's the case of like I've got, or I should say, every iteration is random. So trying to figure out how to get to where I needed to go was crazy. And so what I ended up doing was I just had a nice little note. I literally just drew the maze as I was going. Like, okay, this room has these rooms have these rooms, and all that kind of stuff. I eventually found where I needed to go, like, a good ways into the, like, after many attempts. We should be dead. Fine. Dang it. That's really annoying. Stop doing your dark magics. Especially those dark AoEs. Oh no. Like, I'll just take you out with fire or a meteor storm, okay? It's somewhat effective, apparently. That should be the last one. Right? Hope so. Dang annoying buggers, that's for certain. Gonna pop the global invulnerability on for a bit. Oh, another soul shard. Wonderful stuff. Okay, and yeah, getting 100 keys before the necropolis has indeed worked. I still have about 70 left. Granted, I did get a good amount of keys as well while I was in the necropolis. They probably at least netted out. I mean, granted, those netted out to around -30, so who knows how much more it would have been. Okay, we're doing it this way. Whenever I see them, I'm just gonna go, you know what? Peace was never an option. Just throw a world at them. Do a Shiko Wrath and just throw the world at them. I can't carry any more weight. Did at least get the new splint of as good of ogre armor as I was wearing. Also, it doesn't look like I need the elemental stuff on. Okay, switch back to those. It also gives me more durability. Ba-ba-dee-doo. Da-ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. I have so much mana. Okay, and I think I need to go south again. Yeah, that gate's still not open. Must be something. Because the levers that I was pulling just showed a secret. Or a fancy thing, I think it was. Yeah, it showed, or opened up these. Oh, of course, fire. Now that does the lever. It's just like, yeah, I'll just face tank it. I'm not too worried. There's some more places I've missed. Okay, just some loot, it seems. I'm not too worried about the potential loot, since I really doubt I'll get anything useful, and it's not like I need any more gold. Or even raise dead. Once we pull this lever, I will just continue forward. Nice. Okay, also, let me check. I have... Yeah. Just need the final one. Just need the final one and I can get the max power artifact weapon, or ancestral weapon. That will be pretty neat, because I have never done that before. Usually, oops. Usually, I miss a lot of the soul shards. Like, usually I get maybe half of them at most, kind of thing. Me, not too worried about XP or loot. Okay, on next. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-dee-doo. Do-ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ba-ba-dee-dee. Ooh. Okay, insect plague. Got it, got it. Probably, yep, some poison. I am just like, yep, it looks cool, guys. I'm just gonna continue on. Oh, of course, it's trapped. The insect blade, not very effective, but it does slow me down. Ooh, some ice damage. And the world is that. Okay, actually, I'm just... Because that's marked. Oh, they do about mana damage. Got it. I'm just like, don't mind me. I'll heal up. La da dee dee. Ooh, big guy. Oh god, that is glorious. Oops. Meteor swarm, please. Actually, I should use an anti-venom. Okay. Not sure why I checked my inventory. I mean, I checked it because I was thinking it would... Oh, okay. It's right there. Got it. I was thinking I was going to see a bigger map. That is just not the case. Oh, secret. What in the world? Interesting effects. Has got it. Elixir of elixirs. Honey. My guess is that's a plot. What in the world? I have no idea what is causing that. I'm guessing it's just for this area. Weird. More damage, health more. Man. Fully upgraded. Okay, maybe that has something to do with the soul shard? I don't know if it was just like maybe artifacts and, you know, causing some issues there, but like, what in the world? Also, actually, I realized I can update the title because we're not really dealing with flashing lights again. Okay. Title is updated. Just because of the fact that not dealing with flashing lights anymore. Okay. Okay, interesting. There's two exits. And let's save. Yeah, and we're on to the final area. Ooh. Excuse me, what the hell are those things? I was gonna, there's some cake, but I was not expecting whatever the hell those monstrosities are. I'm gonna have to check after the stream to see what in the world they are supposed to be, kind of thing. Because they just look like monstrosities to me. I mean, they are. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a passageway behind him. Yeah, gonna have to assume. There's another way around, probably from this angle or the other door, maybe. Ooh, that was a lot of mana. Don't mind me, I'll just kind of run past this. Ouch, that was a lot of mana. Ooh, potions. And some kind of geek monstrosity. You know, now that I think of it, the gate kind of remind me of the Riccadans. I can't remember exactly now. The name was from Couture. Just due to the infinite empire kind of thing, a ton of different slaves, and then eventually said slaves rebel. You know, very basic. Like, yeah, it's basically the same thing. But it's just like, oh yeah, no, there's a lot of different, the Illithid Empire had a lot of different slaves. I know, like the Draugr, the Gith, more, I don't actually know that much. Oh. Ouch, okay. Yeah, let me heal up on this cake. Doodly doo. Doobie dee 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 da dee. Like, what in the world is that monster? Also, I have no idea where I'm actually supposed to be going. But I am just like, hey, yeah, doing my exploring. Why not? After all, why shouldn't I explore? Enough for a healing potion. I might actually go up another level. Let's see, what level am I on? Oh, 29th. I'll actually hit 30th, probably. By the time I beat it. Back. For some reason, I don't think my back is too happy about me, sitting and playing it for this long. Anything interesting in here? Oh, right, I'm gonna have to deal with those. Good old meteor storm does me fun. Unless they can reach. And it would require a few. Can't carry any more weight. I am legitimately at my carry weight, pretty much. And we do. I'm actually gonna keep the elixir of elixirs and this book, Home of the Master. Yeah, +1, +50. Because I do actually plan on, on cheesing it a bit. Not on this character, but on a cleric. I think I'm gonna make a cleric and just be like, hello, have you heard of God? And I think just, maxing out stats of that could be quite fun. Could also be terrible, and in that case I go, okay, well, let me just reload and not do that. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay, seems to be the right way considering cutscene. Oh, no, man. I like how it's trying to drag me to it. It's like, yes. Okay, Cat wants it again, so. After this fight. Only if I had mana steal as well. That'd be great. Nice. 8 gauntlets of ogres, slightly worse than what I have. Okay, gotta let the cat in again. What do you want out? Okay, I'll be right back. The cat wants out. Okay. We are back. Yeah, I thought the cat just wanted back in my room, but they wanted all the way out, so I had to let them all the way out. Yeah, don't think I'll grab anything. Don't really need to. And onto the Shadow Spire. There are a few levels of this. If there is flashy effects. Oh, yeah, it is meant to be lightning. Gosh, that's terrible lightning. Let us put that back in the title. Because as much as I like people watching, I do want to make sure that actually that doesn't really add anything. Want to make sure that people don't come in here and go, I'm blinded. Not really blinded, but don't don't go like, oh, I'm gonna check out this cool person and then just die. Because that would kind of suck.
Wondered what you'd been up
Do-do-do. Don't need that. Might as well buy some more potions. Yeah, I have a feeling I'll need more mana potions than healing potions. Because I'll be just going, hello, meteor storm. A whole lot. Okay. Need to get to where I'm trying to go. Yeah, I gotta say, considering this is just kind of floating in the void and, all that, very much reminds me of the Fortress of Regrets. Also, I had no idea how... Yeah, I have no idea what it's... Oh yeah, definitely some visual artifacting here. Super weird. Okay, I'm gonna see something. Um... Nope, that's just part of the game. Got it. Why is it doing this? Like, I want to say it's just because it's near the end. And there's just a few things where it's just like, this doesn't play nicely with things, does it? Ooh, okay.
This is how destiny means for it to end. You survive my castle and defeat my most formidable guardians so that I may have the honor and pleasure of killing you myself. Take your last breath, for this day you go back to the grave.
Oh, nice. Okay, that was way too easy. You're stronger than I recall. Yeah, like, I feel like just an army of skeletons could do you in. Because they could do me in, and I'm kicking your butt. Ooh, a lot of gold. Ooh, piece of candy. Da-da-da-da. Da-ba-dee-doo. La-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee. I think that is also going to be something I do when I make a new character. I'm just going to give them all the skeleton keys they'll ever need, and the fact that I am down to 60 really goes to show that you go through a lot of skeletons. I think I'll probably just give them... Let's just say they'll need about 30 per area. First area, second area. There's the 5 portal. Oh, and then there's castle bits. Okay, there's 5 castle bits or so. There's 5 portals. There's about 2 intro areas. And then there's a bunch of these areas. So I would say I probably could give them like 300 keys and they probably would be fine. Hopefully. No guarantees though. Da-da-da-da. Da-ba-dee-doo. Da-da-da-dee-da-doo-doo. Maybe it's because like there's a big enemy around? I don't know. It definitely feels like it's of significance kind of thing. Just like, oh yeah, something big is happening in this place. And now, okay. I was hoping like that would fix it, but no. Okay. Okay, it seems to be in the areas that have a big, yeah. It's in the areas that have a big enemy. What is going on with it?
Your fate is worse than death. You will suffer.
I will? Are you sure about that? No, oops. I didn't even aim the meteor storm in the right place and he still got his ass whooped. I've seen better minions of his, you know, than he is. Aw, dang it. Bad positioning. Nope, not good. Aw. Yes. Like, I have no reason to fight the endless hordes of the damned. So I was like, I might as well just go, let's continue. They can't hurt me over here. Also, I love how it's like small potions. Like, ah, yes, cuz that's what I need. Also, just like with gold, it's like, ah, yes, cuz that's what I need. I mean, in theory, you know, you could still be like, ah, I need a bunch more potions and stuff. Nope, that's just a glow potion. Healing potion. Love was just like, hello, here's some gold. I don't like when they drain my mana. And look, Caden again.
I will not be defeated.
I think you'll be defeated by a sneeze, dude. Hey, look, he's actually being a little bit more deadly this time. Can't remember if we're supposed to use the corresponding gem or not. Gonna guess the corresponding gem. No, no. Anything but the corresponding gem. Actually, since he's on poison, I might as well chug that. No, actually, speaking of chugging. Zerk Brew! Haste Brew! Drive my enemies before me and watch them suffer. Ah. Oh, I consumed a gem to go. Yeah, Jerk Brew, Haste Brew, and Punch. I was gonna say, like, why am I taking no damage? Just because I'm healing it off. Ouch. But theoretically, I shouldn't be doing much damage since he has the... No, right, he doesn't. He's not using it. That's the idea of it. Berserk, because I don't have any more haste. Okay. Okay, no, he does. It does get affected. For some reason, I think there's a little artifacting in the final areas. I am raining destruction into the ground. I do like how it very much is the case of, like, gets butt kicked in the earlier things, and in this final battle, he's like, oh yeah, right, I do actually have a lot of power at my disposal. Because this is a proper fight. I say while button mashing, basically. Not literally, but... Nice. It all crumbles away. The middle of nowhere.
Many are called upon to be heroes, but few can claim to be as
Many are called upon to be heroes, but you can claim to read fast. You've already given your life once for the kingdom. Oh, that you so willingly put your life in jeopardy again. The kingdom of Baal is forever indebted to you. We would be honored to have you stay here with us, to help lead Baal into a new age, the rebirth of a kingdom. I couldn't even hear that audio, so it is so quiet that it didn't even... I couldn't even hear. The other ones I could at least usually hear. But that time, just nope. Again, we did it! I'm quite happy being able to finish that up. Because that is nice and refreshing. Because it has been a while since I've played through it. And now, like, the funniest thing as well is like, yeah, I'm gonna probably play, you know, make a cleric, play through it, kind of thing. And I'm like, I have no intention to play this game again for quite a while. Because it really is the case of like, yep, I beat it. I had fun. Had a lot of fun. So it's just a case of like, no sense in going through it again. Not for a while, at least. And then probably by the time I do, I'll have no desire to cheese anything. Since by that point, I'll want to try and do it legitimately once again. I think that was the credits. Surprisingly spontaneous. Yes! The save. That is it. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. I do hope everyone who has been watching has enjoyed the series. I don't know what I'm going to play next for like a series, but I will try and figure that out. But I will have to work on homework before I work on the figuring things out. But yeah. Thank you everyone so much for watching this series and this stream, and I do hope you all enjoyed. Till whatever next series comes around. Alright, have a good one.